Yes, your vagina can fall out of your body, okay? And remember, the vagina is the part that's on the inside, not what you see typically on the outside. Hi, I'm your local OBGYN. I love women and let's talk about it. So what can happen is your vagina is really, really thin tissue. So it's literally like a tube sock that is on the inside, and surrounding it is your uterus on top, your bladder on the front, and your rectum in the rear. And there's just like a handful of like very basic ligaments that are holding everything up so that the tube sock stays up and in and where it's supposed to be. But when you have like, oh, hey there's my honey. When you have bladder dysfunction, when you have lots of constipation, when you're a chronic cougher, smoker, connective tissue disorder, lots of vaginal deliveries, you can screw up all those ligaments and they can stretch or they can even break. Okay? It's not going to be painful when that happens. It's not like when you tear a ligament in, like your leg or your knee or something like that, where you're like screwed and you got to like do something. But what will happen is sometimes it can be subtle and you'll start to see this like pink bulgy mass, or sometimes somebody will have like this like wicked virus and they're coughing, coughing, coughing. And all of a sudden they're like, oh, this balloon is falling out of my vagina. And when that happens, that's called a prolapse. And again, you don't really quite know what part is broken until you've had an exam. And again, I said uterus, bladder, rectum. Sometimes it's one component, sometimes it's all of it. And sometimes it's so broken that even part of your intestines, which are wiggly, can be pushing down there too. Most women can push it back in with not a lot of discomfort, but it's really uncomfortable when it kind of like hangs out like a cantaloupe between your legs. You can not really do physical PT at this point because once you've broken all those ligaments, you are past the point of correcting this. There are pessaries, which are these plastic type things that can be used to push it back up on the inside. It's great for non-surgical candidates. And then there is surgery, usually with a pelvic floor specialist like a urogynecologist who's urology, gynecology trained, in order to put you back the way that God put you on this earth. Comment yes if you're interested and share this for more vital health tips.